What's going on, everybody? Soliaker here, and I'm going to be talking about the open carry gathering we had in Orlando. There's going to be a couple special thanks or shout outs to a couple people that I have. First, we're going to start with Angel Lewis. He reached out to me and told me about a little, it was kind of almost heartbreaking for me, but he was telling me about a little situation where he has to go to the hospital and he has to get looked at. And he said this may be his last chance to actually get to come out to one of these events, so I made it happen. This was really for Angel because, you know, for a patriot that wanted to be part of something greater than himself, I had to reach out and say, hey man, I'm going to make this happen for you. So Angel, this was for you as well. Lieutenant Kenneth Trusley at the FWC, I want to say thank you to him. We went back and forth for, I want to say, almost like the entire time leading up to this event about just the sign that was posted at the park. And we went back and forth, and he agreed with me, and he knew the law, and he did everything in his power to get that sign removed. And when we showed up, it was removed. So Kenneth Trusley, Lieutenant Kenneth Trusley, I thank you very much as well. While we were fishing, doing all what we were doing, having fun, we had a couple undercovers from OPD, Orlando Police Department. They were very, very respectful. They were understandable with our cause. We had no issues. I want to give the two officers a very special thanks as well. I'll probably be sending a, you know, a little recommendation for everything you did for us that day. We really appreciate that. Let's see, who else do I need? Oh, I can't forget Keith. We'll leave your last name out of it. Keith, you know who you are. And Mark, I believe his YouTube channel is James Madison. I probably got that all wrong, but I'll probably put a link in the description below so that you all can check a couple of these guys out and check out their channels. And I wanted to say we had a great time. We had not too many fish caught, but we did have some great barbecue. Just great being amongst a bunch of like-minded individuals and expressing our rights and really trying to push to get those open carry rights back, or at least constitutional carry or something. There's so many out there that are trying to take these rights away from us, and we need to make a stand, all of us, whether you open carry, whether you conceal carry, or whether you don't carry and you just believe in the Second Amendment. Please try to get up and get out there. Make sure you vote, reach out to your legislators, reach out to your Senate, reach out to the governor, reach out to whoever you know in the gun community, and let's get all together and let's keep fighting. Let's make sure they don't take any more rights away from any of us. And this one I just keep seeming to forget. Don't forget, go to floridacarry.org. That's floridacarry.org, and get yourself a subscription. You can get it as little as $25, I believe it's $25, and you can get it up to all the way to a lifetime membership of $500. So join Florida Carry. All this money really does go to help fight legislation, make sure that we maintain our rights. So help Florida Carry fight for our rights, because they are coming in. They are coming in full force. So don't forget, hit that like, that share, and that subscribe button. We're going to get to this video. I think you're going to really like it. It is a little long, but it does have the entire police interaction, and it has some drone footage, and it has a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, no fish were caught. I don't know why, but the food was amazing. But anyway, Soliaker, deuces. You guys want to stick around for a little bit? We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance here.
So if you can see it from public, like if you walk into the police department and
all right,
glass window, and you stick that camera in and listen, you got extras. That's good though.
Yeah, he looks like he's American.
Yeah, he does.
So what's going on, bud? How you doing? You living the dream or what?
Oh yeah, I need one of these.
Yes, sir. Mike Taylor.
Brought my M&P.
Hey, now we got twins today.
Signed up.
So it's just a handgun?
Forearm brace.
Handgun.
Pistol.
Pistol.
Forearm brace. Never shouldered.
Heard that?
Two OPD hanging
What's up, bro?
Andy and Lima.
Mike Taylor?
Charcoal.
Nope, I got it. Worst case scenario, I walk back and grab it, but for the most part I got enough charcoal for the burgers The pork shoulder was already done. I just got to get it back to hot.
I saw you.
I can't. I worked on it all the way till about 10 o'clock last night. So. And somebody said they did see the police.
Yeah, just now he passed right there.
Oh yeah, there's actually a police. This is their little training facility right over here. And then so we're not far from the police. Just in the backdrop, you can see the Orlando International Airport. That's going to be that FAA tower right there.
Morning.
And so this is where we're at, guys. We're right in Orlando. So let's go get this Pledge of Allegiance. Let's get our prayer, and let's get this walk going. How's it going, brother? How you doing? You ready for a good day?
Yeah.
Where's your fishing pole?
I don't have my bait, so I'm not carrying it.
What?
Yeah, I left
We got fishing poles, man. We got tons of fishing poles. You just need a gun and.
Well, I have my fishing pole. I don't have my bait.
You don't need bait.
I got a lure.
I got a. As long as you got a hook, right?
Stick a hook in the water.
You got a hook?
That's all
You're good.
I got hooks too.
Go get your fishing pole. Go get your firearm, brother. Yeah. Barbecue, fishing, and guns. Like little rosewood handle there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man. I like it.
It looks totally different with the rosewood grips.
Yeah, I know.
than it
Is
did
it really kind of full grip?
Yeah.
Yeah. All these fine patriots here. We all know the pledge, right? All right. Ready? Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
Amen.
God bless America.
And
All right,
Anthony,
let's say a prayer.
let's all bow our heads.
Bow our heads. Lord, we thank you so much for this time of fellowship among like-minded patriots. In the book of Luke, it says, if a man does not have a sword, let him sell his cloak and buy one. We're here because we believe that you created us with basic, inalienable rights. We're here for your glory. Please be with us for our safety as we go out and hopefully educate people and have a good time doing it. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Hello.
How y'all doing? We're living the dream, the Florida dream today.
I love when he says that. What how you doing?
Yes, sir.
I'm living the dream.
Oh yeah. What's up? Oh yeah, it's on the car. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I was gonna make sure you know.
Yeah, we're good. Yep.
They're not going to suspect that he drove the car to have the guns.
Yeah. Of all the places, that's the last car. They're like, yeah, that car's good.
Yeah, that can't be with them.
No.
No, New Jersey? So how'd you hear about this one, brother? Facebook? Oh, nice, man. So you follow me on YouTube, and now you found out where I'm at
I
today.
literally was the guy who commented, oh shit, finally one I can go to.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice. I'm glad you're here, brother.
I'm the one who wants you to come to Lake County.
Yeah, I'll come to Lake County.
Right there, right now.
Yeah. No, we're not too far from Lake County. I live about 2.5 hours from here. So I try to make up my trips when I can. So that's where we're at.
I'm gonna grab my car. Can I park here though?
Yeah, you're good to go.
I'm way back there.
Right here.
Yeah.
You're good.
Right there.
You're good.
How do I find out about that District 5 camping?
Look on Florida Carry and look or go to Region 5, and it's all over 5 right now. Yeah, we got waters, cokes, pork shoulder burgers, hot dogs. Geez, that's a nice little rifle you got there. I think. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I think that's the second generation. What are we carrying today, brother?
Everybody's attention, 1 second. If for some reason there is
Nice,
some
nice.
action today,
Looking good, looking good. Looks like you got yourself a little Glock there.
on the body cams, if they're wearing them,
Little Glock.
that's what they're saying.
He's got his AR. Ready to go do a little fishing. Let's do it.
Across the street?
Yep. Just hit the button. Everything legal.
What up, what up?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you see government for a few weeks now. Move them on. Yeah, it's like a panic in the street. More power to us.
Oh yeah. Alright, don't get run over, y'all.
Oh, we'll be
That
alright.
was a quick one.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it.
I like the, I think he's already, I mean, one of the first things that Trump did when he was in office was to put a freeze on federal hiring.
So hard right now.
Yeah, keep your boner to yourself, dude.
I don't like these.
All right, guys, we're almost here. We're headed up to Demetree Park right now. And that's where we can do some fishing. We got a nice area to go fish. It's a FWC stock pond as well, from what I hear. So it's pretty good. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Demetree Park, right here in Orlando. We are all good to go, ready to do some fishing. And we're about to catch some bass with a bunch of like-minded individuals. Yeah, there's all types of, there's like, this place is like 2-3 miles wide or something, and there's little like these little walkways all over. Yeah.
Who's that right there?
Oh, bird. Yeah, yeah. Once again, it was one of those little swirls. You're like, what is that?
Yeah, I thought it was a beaver.
I thought it was a bass, a big one.
I need some weevils.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna need weedless to get through this.
Oh man, this one's all like done in there.
You got one?
Oh yeah, check it out, guys. This is such a gorgeous day today. We're out here with Solo Yacker. Check him out. He's over here. What do you got carrying today? What are you carrying?
Everything. I'm carrying my M&P 1522.
Nice.
And I'm also carrying my everyday carry, my Glock 23.
Nice. What about for that fishing pole? What you got there?
It's going to be a St. Croix rod on a 4,000 Penn Fierce reel.
Man, he's catching nothing.
Nothing. I think that's the consensus. FWC stock nothing.
Nothing.
Today.
They got nothing in here.
Nothing.
But check it out, guys. We got plenty of people out here over there fishing. Look at them all fishing. Sorry about my shakiness here. Let me bring it back a little bit.
What up?
Gorgeous. So I'm carrying my AR pistol.
Sat down there for like 20 minutes and started recording this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
And
say.
he was asking them all these questions like, how long have these guys been here? Have they said anything to you? Are they being aggressive?
Really? That's what they said. All right.
Well, I mean in Spanish, but
Yeah. You didn't get his name or anything, did you?
no, I didn't. They was gone by the time I looked around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone called.
Somebody called. Nobody called. They were already here when we got here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You got over there and they were already there. So.
I wish I could.
I figured someone had seen us on the walk.
Yeah, I wish I could public records
Their
it.
response isn't that quick.
No.
Not. What up?
Hey, you know if there's fishing allowed at Lake Eola?
Yeah, there's fishing everywhere in the state of Florida. As long as it's not
Local, so it's like, hey,
Yeah. Lake Eola, there should be some kind of public area. You just have to be careful of the private stuff. That's it.
yeah, because they have the women's march going on there, so I wasn't sure about the whole
Yeah.
fishing
Yeah.
thing. But.
Yeah, long as there's you're able to fish in public, you're good. I want to give a special thanks to Lieutenant Kenneth Trusley at the FWC, and we talked about the sign that used to be here and how it was an old sign that used to say no firearms. And he's a man of his word and said, hey, we know that sign is unlawful, and they removed it. So I thank you, Kenneth Trusley, for doing what you said you would do.
You catch anything, Michael?
No.
No. So when you guys, obviously with the city, you guys are saying you're gonna have the walk and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They just made us aware. That's why we said we'll pop in, check on you guys, make sure no one's giving you a hard time.
Yeah, no.
We know
Everybody's
what your message
happy.
is, so we're good with it.
Yeah, you're good. We are having I've got a little barbecue over there, and we're having some pulled pork. So if you wanna,
Well, y'all have beautiful weather for it, right?
but oh man,
Good weather.
yeah, South Florida's about 15 degrees hotter.
Palmetto State Armory, 9mm AR-9.
How do you like that foregrip?
The
Yeah.
angled, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
It's more comfortable than holding this.
Yeah.
The barrel gets very hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, good.
Oh, yeah.
Glad you guys got a good turnout. So
Yeah. Usually about the same, like 15 people, 10
Yeah.
to 15.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
good.
And you're from South Florida, you said?
I'm from Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie. Okay.
Yeah, and
You're
this
right.
man, he's from Delray?
Boca.
Boca.
How's it going, John?
This is a really good. This is one of the guys that kind of got me motivated to, stand up for our rights now. And that's where we're at, man. We just want to maintain what we have left, not give away anymore.
Well, like I said, yeah, Jamie's my partner. We're really going to stop out here and check, make sure you guys didn't need anything from us. And if, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to go,
And
man.
do you know if you'll be back in Orlando at all anytime soon?
Probably not within next month. We're in not Ocala, but Denellen.
Oh, okay.
And that's in February. I think March. There's going to probably be a couple different, but we're not coming back.
Okay.
We probably won't be back for at least probably 5 to 6 months. If
No
that.
worries, and obviously you're welcome if you do. My cell number's on there. And Steve, if you guys do have an issue or like, hey man, these guys are really giving us a hard time about this, or something just doesn't feel right, or a neighbor's even kind of a little out of whack with what's going on, just give us a shout. You know? And obviously, if it's an emergency, just call 911. But, you know, we're here to make sure that you guys have a successful event and stuff like that. So
we appreciate that. We thank you so much.
You guys enjoy.
Yeah, don't forget.
Have a great day.
Jonathan, have a great day.
Barbecue.
Thank you, sir.
Barbecue. Don't forget. About 1 hour, hour and a half tops. Yeah. Come back around.
You all like 3:30ish, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, 3:30. Yeah, we'll probably be packing. We'll probably be heading back around 3:30.
How'd the walk go?
Quick.
No problem.
Yeah, 15
short
minutes. Yeah, it's a half
little-
mile. The only concern I had was, like you can see, but I didn't know. They said that you could park on the sides, and I was like, and I'm looking from a Google map. I'm not from here.
Sure.
So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna have a bunch of people's cars towed just in case.
Yeah.
So we're
No,
gonna.
that was smart.
And that's why we parked at Park of
That
America.
park's easy.
Yeah.
And we
this
told
is
our
like a
patrol
straight shot.
guys
You just-
too,
right there.
so they shouldn't have, you know, I mean, they're all aware that you guys are going to be, just because obviously if a neighbor saw y'all walking, like, oh God, you know, our guys should be well versed in that you guys are here and stuff like that. So
we appreciate it, and we thank you for that.
You guys enjoy.
Hanging out in Orlando for the night? Or?
No, I'm heading back right after. Probably gonna.
A quick trip.
Yeah.
How's that ride?
About 2.5. Not bad.
Yeah, it was about 3.5 for me coming up. I came up last night, grabbed a hotel,
Oh, good.
and stayed up here.
Did you get some good food or?
Burger King last night.
Burger King? Come on, you're up here. You gotta experience.
I didn't get up here. It was like 11 o'clock when I got up here.
Off the turnpike, I'm like, just stop by, dude. Just stop by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I finally got up here about 11 o'clock last night. You know, just wanted to get to the hotel, get some
that's fair
sleep,
enough.
grab
11
something
o'clock, I
quick.
understand
Yeah. And I think I might head over to Kevin's house and up a cow maybe tomorrow. So
Oh, nice.
I might make the loop, hit Sarasota on the way home. Yeah.
Taking the West Coast route. I
My
see.
sister lives in Sarasota, so I figured to stop by and see her.
Now you have to now.
So any idea where you know, legislature is with open carry right now?
We're just gonna keep striving for it. I know that it got close. Not this past.
Not past legislative session, the previous legislative session, we had a couple of things that were, I believe that were approved through the Senate, but didn't make it through the House.
Okay.
And then last legislative session, Anita Flores held things up, trying to get things through last year. So, well, I don't think we're really filing very much as far as open carry this year, except for maybe repealing some of 7026 that was put through the under 21 restrictions. You know, you're trying to, repeal the bump stock portion of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you gotta fight against that instead of going forward with your agenda.
So sometimes you have to take a step back from one item and try to, regain the rights for the people that are under, 21, because, legal adult at 18, why shouldn't you have the right to protect yourself? So.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the first time I saw an open carry was in Georgia. I was on vacation up there, and we were in a park, and the guy walked by me. I was like, maybe it was like a security guy or a police officer. I kind of looked around me. I didn't have a badge on me, and he just walked. I mean, no one was fazed by it. But it was odd, foreign, I guess, to me. Being down here.
And that's what half of it is down here. Like before Florida Carry, actually, they okayed us to start carrying long guns. And when we were out there carrying handguns, 90% of people didn't even notice. Like we were just
I'm sure.
And most people don't. We're just trying to undemonize it to a point. It's like not everybody's going to carry AR when they go fishing.
Right. I'm from up north, so even coming down here and getting used to the fact that 50%, 70% of people around me are actually carrying guns.
And you don't even know it.
Weird at first, and now I feel naked without.
Yeah.
So it's just, you're right.
Florida's #1 on the concealed weapons license. Like we have more here than anywhere else in the country.
Yeah. And where's Texas? Where
they're like #3 on the list.
Really?
And, yeah, I think Arizona's #1 or something like. Wow. Yeah, but Arizona, or we're #1, Arizona's #2, and I think it's Texas. But Arizona, they're also constitutional carry, so you honestly don't even need a license to carry.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So.
Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island originally, and same.
It's just
with you.
so you're not accustomed to it.
Yeah.
Either the police or you have a concealed weapons permit, and when you have one, it's dialed down so much to get it. You have to really show that. So I'm not my own personal belief. I'm not against it by any stretch. If you're a good person, you have the right to protect yourself.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
As long as you're not hurting nobody.
Yeah.
And that's what we've all. Even for me, I do a lot of this stuff where I'm from by myself, and like I've literally walked around town, and I'm like, I don't hurt anybody. I talk to people, and that's the part about undemonizing it. It's like, I'm Mike. Yeah. Nice to meet you. I barbecue. I fish. I'm a chef. I'm just like any normal guy. I carry a gun, and that's where we're at. We have. There's just so much going on to take them away that
What's up?
I feel like if I can do this much, it's going to make a difference to help try to keep it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Freedom cover, the Glock sock, around here lately yet?
No.
This would be a Glock stock.
Okay.
It complies with 790-001.
Okay.
Out of the sight of an ordinary person. Completely concealed to walk down the road.
Like that.
That's pretty interesting.
Dude, this one's gonna be good for you because even where people are like, "Is that a gun?" And I'm like, "Nope."
But if you think about it, what's the difference between that and my shirt being over it?
Or cell phone.
Yeah, no, absolutely nothing.
Like,
So,
it could be,
yeah,
a
we-
cell phone, but
And we've worn these up at the Capitol, and we've done rallies at the Capitol and all. And the Capitol Police originally, they questioned it,
Sure.
and of course they called in Sergeant. Nope,
Yeah.
completely within the guidelines of the law in
Are you
790-001.
ever, just curious, are you ever nervous of the fact of, like I understand your point of view, your mission as far as trying to de-demonize it, make it more custom, make people more comfortable, and understand the fact that there are person in line in front of you and back of you could be carrying a weapon you never ever know, right?
Yep.
So make people less nervous about it, Are you ever worried of those people who are so against it, very closed-minded, not willing to kind of listen to their side, kind of seeing you guys, and from their perspective, I understand your mission, but from their perspective, it's like you're flaunting it, going around and being like, doing this, it's unnecessary and all, like that in their mind, because they're not understanding you. Do you ever worry about getting backlash from like legislation as far as them coming back at you and saying, well, we didn't know that was a loophole. This is a loophole, of course, because it's how they're going to say it.
Right.
Do you ever worry about that?
oh yeah, and they're trying. Miami, there was a representative that got a letter from the city of Miami Beach that was like, hey, we need to do something about this 790.
We need to get rid of this.
And the one thing about Florida that we got going for us is about 70% of the state is hunters, fishers, people that like the outdoors. And that's the part that's going to be hard for anybody to really, they will try. I think it's...
Do you have enough motivated base to...
Yeah. Florida carries 100% and they will fight for it. And then there's...
Good.
And we've got 19,000 plus members
Okay.
with
I
Florida
didn't know
Carry.
that.
So.
Good for y'all. It was just something,
Yeah, no, we do worry about it because it is something, because same thing with Parkland. They started the whole, let's ban assault weapons, let's do this, let's do this. And we've slowly seen them change the age limit. Now it's the bump stocks.
Right.
Now it's, and we're slowly seeing them just keep digging in. And now we're trying to dig back out of this hole, and we're on the upward, and they're on
I think
the...
it's funny when people talk about responsible gun law, or what do they say, common sense.
Common
That's
sense
the
gun
thing,
laws.
Common sense gun laws. And you look at the FBI statistics, and you see that rifles were only utilized in 311
deaths.
and then you look at handguns, the people utilizing handguns was 11,000 plus.
Right.
Yeah, but how many of that is suicide by handgun versus violent crime?
Of course, but just looking at the raw statistics, and you look at it and you say, well, common sense, if you were a common sense person, you would say we should get rid of handguns, not rifles.
Right.
So, but I understand what you're saying as far as chipping away little by little, and everyone says that it's paranoia, but in reality, is it?
It's not.
Because you can look at history and you can see that that's not the case.
Yeah, and thinking about
These are just my personal opinions, my own research.
Oh yeah.
And you've got the people out there saying, Second Amendment at the time it was written, it applied to muskets. Well, at the time the Second Amendment or the Constitution was written, we didn't have internet, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have social media. So does the First Amendment cover all these other outlets for media?
From Florida to California instantly. So, and those are the frustrating things. Is like I actually been to like Moms Demand Action, March of Our Lives. I show up to these things, and sometimes I've actually been told I can't attend, but that's what I try to talk to them is like, you guys are saying these things, but they're not, they don't go hand in hand. It doesn't
actually make sense.
Right, it doesn't. And they're just looking at me like, oh, this is a guy who just wants to keep guns and wants to kill people. And I'm like, I've never hurt nobody.
Right.
Yeah, to the contrary on that.
Yeah.
Well, we won't take any of your time.
Yeah.
No,
You have our number. All right. If you do need something, that's my cell.
Jonathan, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right, you guys, good luck.
Yeah, we need it right now.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I retired out 10 years ago. We were just talking about real quick. We were just talking about that with law enforcement. There's a guy over here sitting here about 15 minutes ago. I said he's doing the exact right thing. I had 3 incidents when I had open carry, and long story short, I sat there in my car and just watched for about 40 minutes. Like, he ain't doing nothing wrong. He's good. And man, if someone comes out here and does something like snatches it up from a park, I don't know if he'll intervene, but you got someone out there. But yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, one of our guys that showed up?
Yeah, he was just he said that they were talking to the people underneath the
okay.
gazebo there.
Gotcha.
He was doing some video recording and asking if we bothered anybody or anything. That's exactly what you should do. Just sit back, relax, and watch it. Take action if you need to. Yeah, it's a really fun event. So you guys both, is it OPD you work for?
Yeah, for the city. Yeah.
And it works. It works.
Hey man, like I said, I get where you guys are coming from, so that's why we're like, hey, just let you guys know that this we're not all wound up around the
like some of the other municipalities,
right? We've educated ourselves, to kind of see and read about you guys and see what you guys are about. And
I just the other day I was flying near the police department in the city that I worked in. I got detained and stopped and nearly handcuffed. And I got a commercial pilot's license to fly.
Okay.
I called the tower. I actually flew here a little bit ago and called executive, and they said, yeah, go ahead, jump to the trees. I said, that's it, I'm good. And flew for about 5 minutes.
But even if you look at per capita,
the Port Orange police, when I did that in there, they went deep into it. She was like, you can't do this. You're going to find a stash. You're going to take you to jail. I'm like, oh, wait a second, guys. I'm just flying a remote control plane. So even those were demonized. Drones are really badly.
Oh yeah.
Safety now for like the approach here is it comes right over this park like that. But yeah, even the things like not only open carry, but just open flying your RC planes got really demonized.
Yeah, I mean, and we around the stadiums and arenas in Orlando, we obviously with that 65,000 people, we get a little concerned, but yeah, like you said, I mean, we're out. I mean,
yeah, thanks for stopping. That's nice.
No, pleasure. All right, you guys be safe.
You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.
If y'all need anything in the future, we're gonna swing on by.
Oh yeah. We always try to make sure that you kind of have an idea of what's about to happen before it happens. That way, it's not like a complete there's 15, 20 people. Yeah.
You guys didn't get any calls from anybody while we were walking over here or anything, did you?
Not that we know of.
No, we haven't heard anything on the radio.
No.
That's good.
Are you just working undercover stuff and just checking things out, or just?
So we're a plainclothes unit.
That's cool.
So yeah, so as soon as we heard you guys are gonna be here a couple weeks ago, we're like, let's check out that day and make sure you guys know who we are, we know who you are, let our patrol guys know. That way they don't get that call and say, at least someone will say, wait a minute, no, they put something out, we know these guys, I mean,
well, we
don't want you getting hurt, we don't want anybody else getting hurt.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, thanks.
We just want safety.
Nice.
Safety is key.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Oh yeah, check it out, boys. Got some barbecue going. Got everybody here. We're just still fishing a little bit. Man. The police came. It was an awesome interaction. They were really nice. Had some good stuff to say. Really supportive, and well, just supportive of the law, I should say. So, got the pup down there hanging out. We're about to have some lunch. He's got some barbecue cooking up.
Sprinkle, do the little love dust on there. Around with guns? What?
There we go.
Yeah, we got the man pet here. We got pork shoulder burgers, dogs. We got it all. The only thing we're missing is a bunch of beer, but we'll get to that later. Who's got the Gillette razor? Oh man, nice clean cut. Nice Gillette shave today. Woo! Look at that right there. Oh yeah. That's the sweet and spicy rub right there.
Sweet and spicy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that thing's just melting in my mouth. Woo!
Still going 2 in front of them.
Still on our expedition.
Yeah, check this out. I stole this ball.
Can I get an empty or a halfway empty bottle of water real quick? Oh yeah.
Got Taylor on the grill.
Grilling and chilling.
But a very good event today. There'll be a nice video out. Law enforcement came out. We're on the cover. Mike, this is at Demetree Park in Orlando.
Yes, it is. And we walk from Park of Americas.
Yeah, from Park of Americas to Demetree Park. They were absolutely.
I better not walk on their grass. You doing good back there?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
All right. Yeah, we got about maybe a quarter mile to go. Oh yeah.
What a great day, man.
Yeah.
Pick me up, bro.
Hey man.
I owe you so.
You know me anything, man. I'm just trying to make sure that I can at least help with something. I mean, you wanted to be here, and we made it happen.
I wanted to be here. I'm so glad that I'm here. You have no idea. This is a trip, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, you get to enjoy hanging out with a bunch of like-minded people and tell stories. That's all we really do.
I tell you what, man, I learned so much today. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. You got a bunch of.
Just sitting there listening and going, wow, okay, I didn't know that. Now I do.
Yeah. And that's what we're here. We're basically here to try to help pass along some knowledge, and you know, usually it's with others, but we're just like you said, you didn't know a few things and you learned something today. So.
Yeah, I did.
And that's gonna help keep you protected, keeping your gun rights. So that's what we're here for, just spreading the knowledge. What's going on, bud?
It's just one of those things. If we don't exercise our rights, they're gonna be taken from us. Thank you.
All right.
You enjoy the rest of your
Have a great day, bud.
Have a great day. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's coming along, man. I remember the first couple times.
A little scary.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking to walk up to somebody and
I just tell myself, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
they say no.
Toastmasters?
No one's gonna hit a dude in the face with
remember
a has a gun on.
Guys, no. Yeah, buddy.
America!
America!
Can we take the long way home, please?
Shush. I got 2.5 hours. It's long enough. Yeah.
No, I mean this clock.
Yeah. They're like, what's going on, dude? Where are these? What the? What? People walking around.